everybody, Mary here from A Recreated Life, and today's frugal tip of the day is reuse your old pantyhose. Now, that all being said, guys, I don't know who in the heck uses pantyhose these days because I don't think women have used them for years. I do know a few people who wear them, but I think they're far and few in between. But you can always find tights and pantyhose at thrift stores. I see them in there all the time. But anyway, if you are one of those people that do use pantyhose or tights or anything like that, don't throw them away when they get holes in them. There's all kinds of different uses for them. Now, I've heard of people who cut off the waistband and use it as a headband. I probably would use that just around the house or something like that. Or I guess you could cover it with a pretty material and then, use it as a headband. I know sometimes people will take the legs and cut like little bands out on all the way down the leg and use them as rubber band, almost like a rubber band to tie tomatoes up on tomato cages in your garden. To tie plants to a stake, if they're kind of leaning over and you put a stake in there and the plant to hold it up, you can use a nylon because they're real soft material. So those are good uses for them. They're great to store onions or garlic out of your garden. I don't leave the long part on my garlic. I cut that off. So you could, stuff some into one of the legs and do it that way. I've heard of people that they'll take the whole leg and put one onion in it, tie a knot in it, put another onion in it, tie another knot in it, put another, and so on and so forth. So there's a little bit of space between each onion. I don't know if you guys know or not, you people who aren't gardeners, but when you take onions and garlic out of your garden, they really need air. They need to be in a place where they can get some air or else they mold. So the skin on the outside of my garlic every now and then will mold. So anyway, those are some good uses for pantyhose. So if you have some, or if you see them, pick up a pair or take a pair and cut them up and use them for different things. Oh, another thing that I've heard people use, gardeners, if you have a garden, I don't know if anyone's heard of it or not, but human animals like deer do not like human hair. It puts the smell of humans around. So a lot of people will go to their hairdresser, get some human hair, put it inside the leg of a pantyhose, and then tie that pantyhose around your garden. I have heard of people putting human hair around their garden to keep the critters away because it smells like humans, so animals won't go near it. So anyway, guys, I hope that all helps. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow.